Friends, 8 day of war, Ukraine. Some new developments have taken place, and one of them, to start with, is Russia has approached to IAEA, International Atomic Energy Agency, saying that the one of the biggest, or rather the biggest atomic reactor in Europe is safe. And where is this? This is Zaporizhzhia. Zaporizhzhia itself is an oblast like Kharkov and other provinces of Ukraine or any other ex-USSR countries. And after Russian military moved, the first thing they did here was to allow its workers to continue safely without fear. And they have also claimed that the radiation level and other activities inside is safe. And IAEA has said that they are keeping an eye on it, and so far so good. Well, now I come to something related with India. Thousands of Indian students and even some workers were still stranded in Ukraine. As far as the government of India is concerned, its foreign ministry is concerned, they did not take or did not warn the students in time. Now they are claiming that they are trying to withdraw, help each and every student to return back to India with the help of Indian Air Force aircraft as well as some civil airlines. We have also come to know, and there has been some news that Russians have said that the Ukrainian youths and the Nazis are trying to stop the foreign students, including Indians, to go out of Ukraine. They are using them as shields against Russian military. This is an open and it is known. And even they are stopping the Ukrainian civilians running out of Ukraine, stopping at the border, more so those who are worthy of joining military, to force them to join Ukrainian military and fight against Russian military. Well, the Indian Foreign Ministry has said they haven't got any such news, hence that must be wrong. Well, what an inference. In the meantime, also interesting, people have gone to Supreme Court of India saying that please do something, help the Indian students. And Supreme Court has said, must be sarcastically, that they cannot ask Putin to stop the war. Well, let us not diverge onto that. Coming to Ukraine and Russia, the Russian military in the meantime has said that they have lost 498 military men, troops, and wherein the Ukraine has been claiming that more than 5,000 Russian troops have lost their lives. And as far as they are concerned, they haven't talked about their own military, but they have claimed that more than 2,000 civilians have been dead, wherein earlier they were saying close to 300, which UN also had said so. In the meantime, Biden has been trying, along with NATO and other countries, European countries, to fuel the war hatred, war mania, war mongering, and said that more than $1 billion will be given to them in forms of arms, ammunitions, other facilities, and things like that, whatever possible. How long will Ukrainian government hold there, it is to be seen. I mean, after all these aids and which European Union are pumping in, where will they send after that? That is yet to be seen. There is another news. United Nations General Assembly, the special meeting was going on, and yesterday the voting was done, where they wanted to denounce and did denounce Russian aggression. 141 nations voted in favor. That means they denounce Russia as aggressor. Only 5 supported Russia, that including its one itself, and abstainees were close to 30. One of the abstainees is India, naturally. 35 members abstained, and China is the second one. That is important for you, they're nothing much. Of course, this voting, this mandate is not mandatory for Russia. As far as we know, the US and even Israel have said no to all whatever happens in UN General Assembly. They have never accepted that the verdict. It's of no use. In the meantime, naturally, the share markets have crashed world over. They will rise again. It's the question of the fake capital. It doesn't make any difference. Yes, the small and middle investors, they are the one who lose their money. As far as crude oil is concerned, it has jumped to 113 US dollar per barrel, maximum in last 7 years. Back again to Ukraine, the eastern Ukraine, southeast and northeast Ukraine, where the Russian army is moving. Kherson has fallen totally. Kharkiv is almost fallen. The attack on Kyiv has been held back for some time being, as Russians say that it is to help Russian army regroup, reinforce and reunite at various things. These are the requirements of the army. They consolidate before moving forward, because for the 2 reasons Russian military is not able to move forward as fast as we had thought. First is they are fearing, or rather trying not to do or minimize the civil casualties that we can see. Second is, of course, the Ukrainian army is putting up a formidable resistance. Whatever the reasons, the arms and ammunitions and support by the European Union, NATO and others. And of course, there is one surprising element in this, that is the third factor. Where is Russian Air Force? Russian Navy we can understand, because all these sides, they know Navy. They know sea. Wherever the Black Sea and all that, from that side, the war is limited. When it comes to, there was one news that I saw that one of the fleet is ready to augment whenever required. But how about the Air Force? Are they fearing the air defense or ground defense of Ukrainian army? Possible. I don't know much, but that seems to be true. In the meantime, the UN has said that number of refugees going out of Ukraine has crossed 10 million. It's scary. Basically, they are going westward, that is Poland, Romania, Slovakia, Hungary, Moldova, and even those in the east side, Russia, Belarus. And before the war, more than 1 million Russians have run away from Eastern Europe. They are not talking about that. Well, let's forget about that. Now, friends, this is the condition as on today. Wherever we are getting it, as far as Western media is concerned, even Indian media is concerned, and other countries' media is concerned, it's all propaganda. Truth is hardly coming to us. But then what Russia today or other independent YouTube channels giving us thing, the movement onward of Russian troops is slow. They have to consolidate. In the meantime, of course, the LPR and DPR militias, they have been moving forward successfully. And the Donbass region will fall very soon. Sorry for the interference. On top of my house, the noise is coming. It is not noise from the Ukraine war. It is some local repair work. So, as far my analysis is concerned, I will not go into the detail, just in short. Keep watching and analyze the situation yourself. Why is this war? Where is world moving to? Where is humanity is moving to? The so-called national laws of every country, constitution, human values, international laws. It is only for the others, not for self. Thank you, friends. See you tomorrow.